welcome, I'm Lloyd, and this is the Dressing Gown Diary, week 1 of 2026, part 2. Preview and review of the opening game. Considering we started on a Thursday night, let's drive straight in. It was an explosive start from France as they overcame Ireland. The first half, Ireland were blank until the 59th minute. France had already wrapped up their bonus point for 4 tries on the 47th. Ireland were devoid of ideas, couldn't cope with the pace, the aggression, and the angles of running from the French. The Irish just didn't know what to do. And when they had the opportunity with the ball, they also looked devoid of ideas. It was one-up runners. It was very, very passive. It wasn't really the Ireland we were expecting, but maybe Andy Farrell away with the Lions. Is this a decline of Ireland? But they will take comfort from the fact in the second half they did find some bluster. But is that just purely because France had taken their foot off the gas, got the bonus point done? I mean, they started playing sevens rugby. They were throwing the ball around, and why not? And you see the Mexican wave going around before the 50th minute. You know that you're not really in it. So Ireland will be thoroughly disappointed with how that gone. Moving on to the 2 big games today. Scotland travel to Rome. Southers is out there. I hope he has a great time. I'm sure he's necking the Peroni like there's no tomorrow. Italy, where are they? Well, they had a pretty good autumn. They beat Australia, which they'll be pleased with. That's the second victory against them in quick succession. They pushed South Africa quite hard, but South Africa made quite a lot of changes and then wrapped up the autumn with a win against Chile. Scotland, on the other hand, they had chances to secure their first win against the All Blacks at home in the autumn, but didn't quite come up and fell away to again record a loss. They'll be disappointed with their performance against Argentina, which was really substandard and raised question marks over Gregor Townsend, but did wrap up the autumn with an easy win against Tonga. But that was quite a changed team. So this is quite a big match for both teams. Where is Scotland? Gregor Townsend, what are you going to do? Are you going to just, are Scotland going to get those 2-3 wins again and settle for mid-tier? Can they break out of that into the top 2 spots? It's a really, really big question for them. They've made changes today as well. Dwan van der Merwe is out, not even in the squad. Tua Pelota in the midfield with Hugh Jones, Tua Pelota captaining the side. So they'll be hoping to play and score points. They've got to secure the win first and score points. In the midfield battle, it will be quite interesting. Italy have Brex in the midfield and the 2024 player of the tournament. Where is it? I can't find it. Meloncello. So that'll be quite an interesting midfield battle between those 2 sets. Again, how strong is the bench? Can Italy get the crowd excited, get behind them? Certainly going to be a tight game. Will it be a tight game? No, I think it'll be expansive. I think both teams will go for it. There's probably a lot of points on the board for this one. Then the final game of round 1 is England hosting the sacrificial lambs, Wales. Wales holding no hope whatsoever. England buoyant from beating New Zealand in the autumn, feeling like they've really sorted their attack and they're expansive and can score tries from all opportunities. Interesting that Tommy Freeman has moved into 13. Step up for him. Can he find his feet? England also dropped Toji down to the bench, but I mean any team that sees him coming off the bench at about 60 minutes, not exactly filling you with confidence that you've got this game wrapped up, because I'm sure he's going to come on and be an absolute wrecking ball for those last 20 minutes. England again, they've picked Ford at 10. I'm not a massive fan myself. I don't see this as the way forward. He's getting on with time. Finn Smith is my 10, but he's not even in the squad. Marcus Smith is there on the bench, so I'm sure we'll come up off the bench and look to cause mayhem in broken play late on when players are tired. Wales have Lewis Rees-Zammit. He's now moved to 15. He's also declared that is his preferred position. So it'll be interesting to see how that works out. It's his first game ever at Twickenham as well, international with the Welsh red jersey on. But do Wales really hold out hope? I think, look, this is about performance now. They're so far behind the 8 ball. They've just got no cattle. They've got no, when I say cattle, the pack are they're just not strong enough. There's no ballast. So I expect England to dominate the scrum. And from that point, Wales just scrapping for whatever they can get. So anything under 30 points, and Wales will view as actually not a bad run out. So the final part, Freddie's flutter for this weekend. Thought long and hard. Obviously, we've dismissed the first game. That's already gone. So looking at it, you can get Italy at 8.5 on the spread. So that means that the bookmakers expect Scotland to win by 8.5. I think it's going to be tighter than that. You never know. You could even see an Italian win. So get your money on. It's even money. So whatever you put down, you'll win back if you win, plus your stake. So Freddie's Flutter for the weekend. Italy plus 8.5. Enjoy your 4 halves of rugby this weekend. It's great to have the Six Nations back in action. Over and out.